prophecy of the thunder sons. Christ naming the two sons the thunder sons is a prophetic foreshadow of the end times. First, looking at the prophetic foreshadow in the story of Christ, two, called James and John, had asked if the Lord wanted them to call down fire from heaven. Luke chapter 9, verse 54 and 55. And when his disciples James and John saw this, they said, Lord, wilt thou that we command fire to come down from heaven and consume them, even as Elias did? But he turned and rebuked them and said, Ye know not what manner of spirit you are of. So what we see here is first, to fulfill the law that a matter shall be established according to Deuteronomy chapter 19, verse 15, that out of the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses a matter is established, we find that there's a fulfillment of the end times prophecy being testified by the matter of 2 witnesses. Mark chapter 3, verse 17, we see Christ calls 2 Boanerges, which translates to the sons of thunder. And James, the son of Zebedee, and John, the brother of James, and he surnamed them Boanerges, which is the sons of thunder. And this is a prophetic foreshadow of the end times. And in the end times, 2 are named by Christ. Revelation chapter 11, verse 3, And I will give power unto my 2 witnesses, and they shall prophesy 1,260 days, clothed in sackcloth. Prophesying the fire and the thunder coming down from heaven, the judgments, the plagues, and the wrath. Revelation chapter 8, verse 5 through 7. And an angel took the censer and filled it with fire of the altar and cast it unto the earth. And there were voices and thunderings and lightnings and an earthquake. And the 7 angels which had the 7 trumpets prepared themselves to sound. And the first angel sounded, and there followed with hail and fire mingled with blood. And they were cast upon the earth, and the third part of the trees was burned up, and all green grass was burned up. And yes, we see the prophecy of the thunders and lightnings and the fire being prophesied coming out of heaven. Thunder and fire. Revelation chapter 10, verse 2 through 4. And he had in his hand a little book open, and he set his right foot upon the sea, and his left foot upon the earth, and cried with a loud voice, as when a lion roareth. And when he had cried, 7 thunders uttered their voices. And when the 7 thunders had uttered their voices, I was about to write, and I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, Seal up those things which the 7 thunders uttered, and write them not. So we have 2 prophesying 7 thunders, the sons of thunders, calling down fire from heaven. And at the end of the 1260 days of the prophesying, that it shall be finished. Revelation chapter 10, verse 7. But in the days of the voice of the 7th angel, when he shall begin to sound, the mystery of God should be finished, as he hath declared to his servants, the prophets. So obviously the prophesying for the 1260 days is the finishing up of the 7 thunders prophesied by 2, the sons of thunders. Revelation chapter 10, verse 7 says that it has been declared by his servants, the prophets. And Revelation chapter 11, verse 15 talks about the finalization of the 7th trumpet, the voice of the 7th angel. Revelation chapter 11, verse 15. And the 7th angel sounded, and there were great voices in heaven, saying, The kingdoms of this world are become the kingdoms of our Lord and of his Christ, and he shall reign forever and ever. And at the 7th trumpet, you continue to see the finalization of the thunders. Revelation chapter 11, verse 19. And the temple of God was open in heaven, and there was seen in his temple the ark of his testament, and there were lightnings and voices and thunderings, and an earthquake and great hail. And so we know the story of Christ with John and James being the sons of thunder, calling down fire, is a prophetic foreshadow of the end times. The prophecy foreshadowed of the 2 sons of thunder that call down fire from heaven. And this is the prophecy of the sons of thunder.